An Islamic State militant has been sentenced to life in prison over his role in the murder of 4 Americans in Syria. Shafee Elsheikh was the highest-ranking member of the notorious Beatles organisation, known for its brutal capture, torture and killing of hostages. US Attorney Jessica Arbour says the sentence is a win for the justice system.
Shafee Elsheikh will spend the rest of his life in prison. The 33-year-old jihadist, a former British citizen seen here with his co-defendant Alexander Coty, was convicted of lethal hostage-taking and conspiracy to murder. It was the killing of the American journalist James Foley that brought ISIS to the world's attention. The sentence came on the 8th anniversary of his death.
It was just not planned, but appropriate. I'm grateful. Our God must have planned this.
His mother Diane told me her son's memory would never die. Addressing Elsheikh in court, she said, "Your hatred overtook your humanity."
He has no desire to talk to us and interact with us at all. So I tend to think he feels very, strong in his conviction that what he did was somehow right. I don't know how he can think that. And I pray that time will change his heart.
The third ISIS Beatle, Mohammed Mwazi, known as Jihadi John, was killed in a drone strike. The terror cell's victims included British aid workers David Haynes and Alan Henning. The body of US aid worker Kayla Mueller has never been recovered. For her parents and the other families, the pain of loss will never end, but they hope the US government will respond quicker in future.
They definitely have learned their lesson, and our children was the cost of that. And hopefully in the future our government will do like so many others did and get their people home, not leave them there for 18 months.
During victim impact statements, Monica Prieto, the wife of a Spanish hostage who survived, recalled how her son slept on his bedroom floor to be in the same position as his dad, and how their daughter rang his mobile just to leave voice messages. Daniel Oddison, a Danish hostage, explained that the horror of what they experienced was easier to bear than the silence. Referring to Elsheikh, he said, "He will now sit in silence and think, and that is very scary." The judge described Elsheikh as horrific, barbaric, brutal, callous and, of course, criminal. He will never be eligible for parole.